There's the technical difficulty. The the video quality on the streaming is satisfactory to me. Don't understand why it works okay here, but not when I record and upload. It's like a puzzle to me. And there's still a little bit of blur, but I'm fine with that. The uploads I've done are just horrendous. But when it does get blurred, it seems to catch it faster. I mean, there's a slight amount of blur. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I wish I can just record in 4K. Like the one test video I uploaded, I don't understand how that happened where that one works really well, but then some of the others just don't. And sometimes when you do render a video, it's telling me like a 30-minute video is a terabyte. like one video will take up my pretty much all my memory. Like I just uploaded a video on another Portal video. It was like an 8-minute video, but when I rendered it told me like 4 or 5 gigabytes, and that should be more along lines for like a half hour, 45 minutes. I mean, unless I'm just missing something and I'm wrong. So like if I'm recording in 1080, because that's all my system will do, I guess you're trying to force YouTube to upgrade it to 1440p. Well, in DaVinci, I don't have the 2560 1440. I have to custom and hand it in. I mean, like custom and select it to 2560 and 1440p. And then there's a tab you got to select to force an upgrade. Or I don't remember exactly what it says. But when you do, some of the videos sometimes seems to force the HD, and others they just don't. I had uploaded about, I'd say 7 or 8 2 or 3 minute videos and left them private. I think one of them I left to public. And some of them weren't that great. Some of them like were really good. But when you pull up my videos on the settings, it'll give me like less than what my system shows I should be able to upload. It's not even like 720p. One of them, it's got 1440p, but the default is lower. So, but even at the lower default, it was clear. So I really am at a loss. And maybe it's just the system I'm playing on is not able to ever do it, or is it something I'm missing? Really, I could use some help because I really want to keep uploading, but whether the content ever gets viewed or not, it don't matter to me. I just want to be able to keep uploading, but put out a decently clear video without having to go out and spend a couple of grand on a new computer system. I still like playing. I don't want the game being stuck at home. I like the functionality of a portable game system. That's why I choose the ROG. I can just, turn on the game, be it wherever, and play the game if I need to play on a Realm or whatever, just turn on my hotspot and everything is fine. For the gaming aspect, this is a good system, but I don't know, is it me or is it the gaming system that makes me not be able to upload high quality videos? I'm still learning all this, uh, the editing and all this other stuff. I'm getting a little aggravated with it. You know, and I did tell people I want to see them to upload their videos, and it doesn't matter the quality and all that. But at some point, you'd like to see a little bit of an advancement with yourself in it. Like, yeah, it'd be nice for people to, watch my content or whatever. But who the heck is going to want to watch it when it's all crappy quality? It would have to be people who want a genuine experience and understand it. Um, Not everybody's going to be able to put out a highly polished video that some content creators can that have more of a budget. You got plenty of people going to everyday work, working people that don't have wealth that would like to probably, I'm sure, put out content. But, maybe in the streaming world, some of our devices are just too low end. But for simple gaming, like my device, I don't think is too low end. I think it's a nice system for gaming. I get high FPS and, it handles the game well. When others are like getting lag, I'm not. It's better than my daughter's Xbox. As far as handling lag. I mean, I've watched content creators talk about they're using their Xbox. So I don't understand how they could be using an Xbox. First of all, I don't even know how they can record on that. I'm sure it's a way. But how are they putting out quality videos? Is the system going through something different that's, recording it, then turning it into 4K and then recording it somehow another way? I'd like to know all these answers to all these questions. Because whether it gets watched or not, I would like to be able to see on my channel, like, somewhat kind of halfway clear video. I got a video on this. I did the how-to guide on Silent Whispers channel for it. I already explained that I added a little of my own to it, like the whole collection, the XP thing. I put water streams underneath there to collect and bring me the XP instead of chests just thrown throughout all over here. I wonder if there's another way in. I've got built this multiple times, so I always forget my way in. Might not have a way in. To get into the underside or the inner workings of it. Besides just the water streams, or maybe it's up here. I can't get up there. can actually break this block, I think. This is pretty much still silent as far as the redstone stuff. What I did different is I made water streams. Let me go back down. Those magma blocks will kill if one happens to glitch through or some weird reason that spawns in here. You know, and technically, I probably didn't have to put these buttons here because they're not supposed to be able to spawn as a cave spawn. But I did it because there's lush cave somewhere on me. And I'm not sure where that biome starts and leaves. And I'm not sure at what Y level the tropical fish spawn in a lush cave. So I didn't want them spawning here. And I know it's a separate mob cap, but I just didn't want it. You know, so I put that just to prevent, just in case it was lush cave spawn then. But I use this drop down here the same as I did my guardian farm. So they just sit and wash back and forth. Drop down one, it can't go back up, right? You know. So the others, the trident killer. And these tridents always drop down here if I leave the area. I don't know what happened. They didn't used to drop that much. It seems like anymore you have to collect tridents. Like even on the stream I did earlier, went to go mend, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And all the tridents, every single one of them dropped. All the XP and all the stuff comes up here. There's the item sorter right there. I put 3 filters just to handle the bone. Just to make sure the bone does get taken out. And then I put a drop right here. And a button. The water stream carries the XP across. It doesn't let it drop. But it's in the right spot to let the fish drop. See them dropping? And I go up and over there to another rise up. And then drop down in them chests. That way that they're where I need them, which is to sell to the villagers that are up in that iron farm. This is similar to the iron farm I built on the single, solo world. It's pretty well the same. I just set up the silent whisper, and then the kill chamber silent whisper, but the rest of this is mine. My base, I basically have a version of that done up nice. It's underground. Like nicer blocks and just dirt paths, cobblestone, and can't see it. Like you can't really. Find a farm is never really that pretty. See how close these portals are? I got it successfully linked to a lush cave without cross-linking. It's a pretty big cave. I think I went through my iron farm in one of the live streams. Going the wrong way. In my base. The iron farm in my base. No, it might have been the iron farm at spawn or the trading hall at spawn. Wrong way. Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Come on. Lay down. This is what I mean on that uh, solo world. When I move it on the ground, it'd be something similar to this. So it's a difference when you start gathering stuff, getting resources, and your humble beginnings to a point to when you have more. I haven't got quartz ceiling. but this is what you are aiming for, and you're trying to get to this stage really quick. I might take a while on it for the world before I do the dragon and all that. All the collection comes here for the inner front. The item sorters are there and water streams. Come on, Daisy. Come on. Come on, Daisy. I'm like watching the stream, and the stream's behind my gameplay. So 20 seconds. Yeah, like watch. Quality is acceptable to me. I mean, I like to see when it's up on grass. That's when it gets worse. There was a slight blur. It's not bad. And like I wonder too, is it the savannah has all that extra foliage? That wouldn't be it either because I was getting that blur and other biomes. It's like grainy, blurry mush. And some of the video, when I look at it while I'm editing it, some of it you can see the blur in it, and then other segments of the video, maybe even in the same um, episode, the quality's different. It's better on some of it. Other segments of the video, maybe even in the same episode, the quality's different. Better than some. But then when you upload it, the part that looks clear in the editing looks just as bad, or if not worse, than the quality that's in the video. The beginning of the video. That was episode 9. Then when you upload, once the part looks clear in the editing, it looks just as bad, or if not worse. The quality that's in the video, beginning of the video. That was episode 9. Then when you upload, just as bad, if not worse. I'm sorry, my feedback because I'm watching it on my phone. Yeah, see, I'm getting a slight degraded video right there, but it isn't as bad as on the uploads. I think I could live with this. Yeah, yeah, I'd be fine with it. I don't have professional stuff, but I would like to put out a bearable video to look at. Weird, I'm like already in another. Oh, well, you won't see a difference. Never mind. Those are blocks missing. What the heck is going on here? Must be Enderman pick these blocks up? I thought they would only pick up natural blocks. Shoot, I don't have any of that purple. Well, future project. I just that tunnel. You know what? This ain't even a blue biome. We're in a red biome right here. There should be no Enderman here. I'll close this out. It's bedtime. I'm tired. See, I'm just now going into the portal on stream. Alright, I might have to start messing with this streaming a little more. Who knows, maybe I'll start doing my solo worlds on stream. Because they can be watched after. If I'm getting a better results from live than I am uploading, and streams still saved, they can be watched from that tab.